The king has left the building.
Has left the building, and it's snowing on him, yeah.
Yes, already beginning to snow, and this is not a big storm, but the good news is the snow will take the smog and blow it over to our good friends in Colorado. Now, what you see here is some frost on the trees. This is what happens when the humidity level rises to 100%, and then you get the ice crystals that form. This is the same way it happens in the atmosphere. And then all of a sudden it starts to fall from the sky, but it was forming on the trees today. Now Tyler Call, he hikes on the Wasatch Mountains. Can you tell that's the valley? If you look way off in the distance, you can see the Promontory Point Mountains. He's up in the Wasatch Mountains. This is the valley. That is the smog. Now I have to remind you that we have an elk herd on the top of Suncrest. And Dustin Yerskin said he was driving near Suncrest, and some people do 60 miles per hour down this street. And here's a herd of elk crossing the street. May I remind you, slow down and enjoy the elk, enjoy the view. Now, if you were in southern Utah, where they are, well, they are 300% of normal. Cedar Mountain, this is how they clear the snow. They have to throw it hundreds of feet off to the side of the road. And this is what the road, SR 14, looks like, because it's almost impossible to clear all of that snow. They have been hit twice as hard as we have here in the north because of the very heavy rains that have slid in from Southern California. And Southern California is breaking an 11-year drought with these rains. And there are more coming. 20s tonight, and any snow falling, and it's light snow right now. It'll turn steadier and heavier. This light snow is going to accumulate and cause some problems tonight and tomorrow morning, going to church, going to wherever it is you might be heading. High temperatures today quite variable around the state. 50 degrees. My good friend Larry Matthews reports a high temperature in St. George. That was the warm spot. Salt Lake City only 25. It is 23, so the clouds are keeping temperatures a little bit warmer tonight. We put this satellite picture into motion, and watch as the tropical moisture comes up. There's a little band that moves across. It brings some light snow over eastern Utah, but tonight, development. Oh, this storm has potential. And there's a jet stream swinging from California. It's moving at about 150 miles per hour. That churns the atmosphere over. So along and near this cold front, as it forms, as this cold front moves by, we will get development. So periods of snow tonight through about midday tomorrow, and then snow showers. This is 9 p.m. tomorrow night. Snow showers tomorrow night and early on Monday. As the maps continue into motion, very, very cold air coming straight out of Canada, so some flurries on Monday with higher amounts of snow up around Yellowstone Park. So here's your forecast. As the cold front moves by, most of the snow falls in the mountains of eastern Utah. This one is going to snow along the I-15 corridor. If you have to travel, do so very carefully. Notice the snow right here. This is during the morning and early afternoon hours. You'll see some snow down to about the Black Rock area. It won't reach St. George, but there will be some snow, and the travel could be hazardous. Very cold, windy north gusts in St. George, upper 30s on Monday, low 40s on Tuesday. I just bumped the side of one of our panels here. I apologize for the noise. Salt Lake City. Have you ever heard a noise like that before?
Set's falling down.
Yeah, the set was falling down. Periods of snow tonight and tomorrow, 1 to 2 in the valleys, 2 to 4 on the benches, 3 to 10 inches in the mountains, 26 the high tomorrow, then 22 on Monday, 21 Tuesday for the morning low, and then the westerlies break in. By the end of the week, periods of rain and snow in the valleys and heavy snow in the mountains, not as cold, and the fog and smog kaput.
Done. That's good.
Isn't that nice?
I love it. About
I'm
time.
so happy.
Yeah,
Crazy about the cold, but oh well.
But be careful on the roads tonight and tomorrow.
It's going to freeze. Okay. Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome.
Jeremiah.